Alright, outside the walls of Kyoto, the armies of Otomo Pachacus are gathering. So let's see what we got going on here. If we do nothing stupid and help those fools to die. Very good. I don't know why the cheering's messed up, like why it's silent. That's weird, I've never noticed that before. Maybe I have some sound setting changed. Oh well, he's giving a pretty lame speech, to be honest. I probably should have brought like a fire projecting mangonel or something to take out some of the towers. I'm not going to attack head on though. I'm going to come from this side. I'm going to put my Ashikaga up front. I'm not gonna like take forever to just skirmish out the walls, but I am gonna take my time to whittle down the enemy skirmishers a little bit, at least. And I think that I'll have a whole reinforcing army coming as well. Oh, actually, you know what? The AI has very little reinforcing troops in this vicinity. So I am going to rush this side and see if I can get up there. Okay, they're pulling some bow samurai to reinforce. I got my reinforcements coming. So I'll kind of take the castle from this side here. Start walking them in the right direction. Oh, I just want these Yari. It's going to be hard to control 40 units at a time. But it'll be handy to have them, because the enemy bows are going to be somewhat powerful. No, I keep choosing the wrong troops here. I'm gonna let my Ashikaga come in and start taking the first shots. I'm gonna put him in a loose formation to try and minimize that. And then of course I'll move up my own bows. Go ahead and start running my katana troops across. A lot of the enemy troops are making a run back for the stronghold there. My guys are slowly marching into position on the back. I should be in pretty darn good shape here. Let's get rid of these sword units here. Just use my Yaris to burn the gate. And then they will have served their purpose. They're easily replaceable. You can see that they're taking some pretty extreme arrow fire. Okay, that gatehouse is on fire. My bows have peppered those units.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
I'll pepper this one here. Okay, doesn't matter if my Ashikaga route, they've done precisely what I would like them to do. I'm going to go ahead and start running my Katana Samurai in over here as soon as that gatehouse, yep, it's down. So my Katana Samurai can now enter. And I'm going to want to enter quickly because my guys are under heavy bow fire. Also gonna bring my Katana Cav and my Hero Cav through this gatehouse. Okay. Run these guys up over here. These guys too. Okay, so we've got One of my Yari Ashikaga actually lived, believe it or not. My bow units are not on fire at will. I'm going to move them in here as well. My Spears of Siege the Gatake is in. I'm going to take it into that bow samurai. I go into the back of these bow samurai here. Yeah, that'll be some pretty brutal action here. Wow. Yeah, those guys are going to be dead. My hero cav over here is going to be doing quite well, and it is going to be quite immune to archer fire. I'm going to pull it further on over here to get it away from the rest of those walls. Okay, so we routed out the enemy troops here. I'm going to take this Yari Ashigaru into this beat up bow samurai. Okay, let's get all my guys going up the walls here.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon
The announcer is already calling it done for me. I'm going to pull these bows up here and let them draw some fire over here. We go climb this Yari Ashigaru up there. See if we can stop some of that bow fire. Okay.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Alright. I am pushing forward over here, and it looks like I'll probably be capturing their tower. My bows are returning fire over here. I'm going to move these katana samurai over here.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Okay, we have really pushed them back to the keep now, so it's going to be kind of a fight to the death here, I'm sure. My bows were not on fire at will. That's kind of stupid. I'm going to target them all with this line of bows here and see if I can take them out. If I can, it's going to really reduce the ability of the AI to fight back with their bows. Check out my katana samurai all walking down this alley. It's pretty cool. Alright, I've got a huge melee force behind the enemy lines up here. I get this general. I'm going to burn down this gatehouse. And likewise here. There's a dead enemy horse coming out the gate. Here we go. Or not a dead cavalryman. Not a dead horse. That'd be pretty hard for a dead horse to come out the gate. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've easily got the AI defeated here, but I really want to bottle them up and enjoy this. So I've got my guys burning down their last gatehouses. My bows should be raining down a lot of death from above. I'm going to actually attack this tower real quick with my flaming arrows. Oh, come on, catch it on fire, catch it on fire. My guys did not manage to catch it on fire. That is unfortunate. Okay. Alright, the AI is pushed back within their fortress. This general here has stand and fight, so I am going to pull him up and get ready to use it. I'm going to start going over the walls with my troops. wait and use his rally and everything. I do want these Dunderbuss to get up there as well. I'm going to dismount them. This will just be for fun. Okay, let's take these Katana Samurai up here as well. Now that the enemy is running away, I'm going to bring all these cav over here and dismount them and take them up. Okay, that general's now in to stand and fight. I've never used dismounted Dunderbuss before, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Move this unit up and get them up and over the walls. Okay, with that general in stand and fight, my guys are going to be very well supported from a morale standpoint. I'm going to capture that just real quick. Get my cav coming over there. Wow, check out the huge melee blob over here. It's going to be hard to break. Let's get some guys running up over here. Enemy Yari Samurai coming to flank. Okay, I don't need to capture that tower. I'm going to get over here and assist.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
I'm going to dismount on my cav. Okay, I've got my dismounted Dunderbuss here. I'm going to run them forward and try and shoot some of these units in the back. That'll be entertaining. I've got all my cav dismounted and running through here. My guys are doing well there. My own troops took a pretty sound beating, but looks like all in all this is going to turn out very, very well. I do want to see dismounted Dunderbuss fire, I really do. And they're going to be shooting right into the back of these men. No doubt I'll hurt some of my own men, but let's go into the... Oh, I don't want the horse view. Come on! Oh, for crying out loud. I was trying to get a first-person view. I guess they turned a unit around and ran into me to keep me from firing, but the damage was done. Yeah, look at them. Oh my gosh. Just absolutely ravaged that unit. Picked them apart. Dismounted Dunderbuss were just as deadly as I could have imagined. Obviously they have no range, but if you would ever get them in a position where they can fire like that, then I'm sure that they would just absolutely devastate enemy armies. I've got my guys over here surrounding the last remaining Shogunate troops. Looks like I've got Yari Ashigaru and Naginata Samurai holding up this area. You can't tell who's who hardly because the Sashimos are both white. Just barely any different there. But these are the last forces of the Shogun, and they will no doubt die. And it looks like all my units here at the gatehouse have broken through. Go ahead and pull them all the way through. That stand and fight general over here obviously going to be making a huge... Oh, he's getting shot at. I'm going to take it out of stand and fight and go capture that tower before he gets killed. Or run away, actually. I'll probably just run away from the tower. Stand and fight general sitting there getting killed by a tower and I wasn't even paying attention. There. Get it out of range. Alright. Well, there's the scene from above. Kyoto is in flames, and my men, it looks like they've won the melee fight, plus I've captured the center of the fort, so that is going to be it. Wow, only lost one Yari Ashigaru. So we've captured Kyoto. I could loot it for a ton of money, but I'm going to not do that, because there's no sense. All I have to do is hold it for a year, and that is going to be a campaign victory. I'm in control of just the right amount of provinces everywhere. So yep, that should be it. All I gotta do is just hold all my provinces. So unless the AI can in 4 turns take away one of my provinces or push me back, that is going to be game over. Victory Otomo. I know some of you get mad because I don't finish like destroying the whole map, but obviously there's no point in me doing that here. Looks like there is going to be a naval battle though. Let's fight this one. Okay, the naval battle's beginning. I'm sending my Sengoku Bune straight in, trying to board some of these Bokubayas. Though I see an even better opportunity here with this Wako medium Bune, so I'm going to try and take it out. Trying to get this Sengoku Bune. Well, I was going to try and get him around this fight. Looks like I'm going to have a successful boarding action there. Less successful here. Let's see if we can hit this Waka medium Bune. Okay, I've got my Bokubayas moving up. Put on some flaming arrows, see if I can catch anything on fire. Okay. Looks like I've got most of the enemy fleet on the run here. There is a single enemy Bokubaya out here I'd like to get rid of. Yeah, no real surprise here. The enemy fleet was pretty tattered, and I've beaten them pretty badly, pretty quickly. Yeah, I caught this beat up Wako Bune over here. It's Bokubaya's routing. Turn on my fire arrows again. Yeah, I got some good quick boarding actions. These Sengoku Bunes are actually pretty useful. I haven't used them a whole lot in the past, but they are pretty darn useful. Let's see if I can get a boarding action on this medium Bune. Okay, so all that's left is this Bokubaya. Oh, they've got another Sengoku Bune over here as well. Let's see if I can get a boarding action on it here. I've got the Sengoku Bune slowed down, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to board it. It is wavering now, though. That Bokubaya is taking relatively little damage. Oh well, I'm going to ignore that Sengoku Bune and get some attack orders on this Bokubaya out here. There we go. There we go. Alright, that Bokubaya is under heavy fire now and taking losses. Getting shot from every angle. That was going to be a pretty simple naval victory. I'll let you all watch this boarding action. These guys are probably going to surrender the instant the fight starts, though. Yep, they did. Alright, that battle's over. Alright, we captured basically a whole fleet there. I'm not going to keep it, though, because it's all junk ships, and it's just going to take down my upkeep. Looks like the Takeda are trying to push back. Enemy fleets everywhere. More demoralization. I wish I could make this go faster. I can't, unfortunately. It makes the turn in take forever. And I guess I could put it to where I can't see the enemy characters, but I don't like to do that because that's how forces get behind me a lot. And that can be frustrating. I could technically train Hanzo's shadows now, but I'm not sure that I have anywhere capable of doing it, nor time to use them. I'm going to move down here to intercept this Takeda force that's incoming. Okay. Let's get rid of these extra ships that I don't need here. Scupper all those. And that is the Sengoku Bune that I do not need. I'm going to take these damaged ships, leave part of my fleet there, and go repair the damaged ships. I'm not taking the whole fleet because I don't want them to be able to screw up my trade route. Okay. My trade route's safe. Let's end another turn. Honestly, I mean, unless the Takeda and the Imagawa push on Tango, there's no real easy way for them to put a stop to what I have in motion here. Well, they did show up with a large enough navy to threaten me. That's most unfortunate. I'm going to retreat and see if I can get away from them. Okay. Yeah, that worked out. The Takeda are forced to attack because they've got to make something happen, so I will show you this fight.